So remember how I said I was going to tag you along our kitchen construction. So I am going to come and pose some questions. Number one, I need you to help us choose a kitchen design, guys. This is big, guys, so don't mess about. I'm just joking. So I'm going to put A, B, C, and you guys decide in the comment section what you think we should go with. And then number two, I need you to help me with the dilemma. So one of our contractors, I've got two contractors that I like, that I feel like are the top, creme de la creme, right? But I can't make a decision on who to go with. Now I'm going to talk about contractor number one and contractor number two, and you guys tell me who you would go with. So contractor number one, he was working in South Africa. He's come to Zimbabwe. He's doing his own thing. Now, he doesn't have a lot of kitchens that he can show, but the one kitchen that he did, it was really nice. It was done nicely, guys. You can tell that this guy is a professional and he leaves a good finish, right? He's honest, because most times if you go and ask for a quotation for a kitchen, what you're going to find is someone will just send you like a bill with 12,000 or 15,000. There's no breakdown of the labor. There's no breakdown of how much material you're going to pay for. And you're thinking, 15,000 for what? So I had about 3 or 4 companies that did that to me, and I need to break down of how much you're going to buy my material for and how much you're charging me for labor. So I left them. This guy, what he did is, when I asked him for a quotation, he sent the quotation of the material. And he said, this is what you're going to need for material, and this is how much you're going to pay me for labor. And actually, it was literally 1/3 of what I've been quoted by most companies. So I was like, oh, I like him, right? Considering that there's that one kitchen that he did that I really like. The other kitchens that he did, I'm sure it's about budget. They're neat, but they're not to my taste, and they're not my style, but they are done neatly. Now, contractor number two is a young guy who used to work for a big kitchen company in Zimbabwe, right? He has got track record from the company that he was working for, because he did quite a lot of their kitchens. So he's got a lot to show me. Now, what I like about this guy is that he's young, he's enthusiastic, and he gets me. Now, when you look at the designs that I've posted, you're going to see that actually some of them are not functional. Some of the designs are not functional, and I hope you pick up the ones that don't look functional. He managed to capture our awkward kitchen nicely, and he came up with a nice 3D plan, and I like that. He's also sent me pictures of work that he's actually done, but I am still waiting for a coat. He seems to be my favorite, but at this moment in time, it's his coat that's probably going to depend on whether we're going to go with him. My husband likes the other guy, because the other guy, no manya, he'll go and check for things. And my husband likes the fact that he gave us a good bill, and also he didn't do what other companies do. They just give you a quotation and not tell you how much they're spending on your material. So that is why my husband likes contractor number one. I like contractor number two. But then I'm like, can I trust him? Will he do a good job? Where's the other guy's mature? I don't know. It's really difficult, guys. This is the dilemma that I've gone throughout the process of us building a house. For me to choose a contractor, it takes so much, guys. But once I land, they always do a good job. But with the kitchens, guys, it's also about price. I once contacted a company in South Africa after I saw someone posting their kitchen on Instagram, and these guys gave me a quotation for 27,000 pounds, which at the time was about 30-something thousand US dollars for a kitchen. Our kitchen is open plan with the lounge and whatever, so it's not actually quite big. It is not big, guys. 30,000 US dollars for a kitchen. I was like, no, this is not my life. It's not for me as Soooo. 30,000 is to buy another house. What are you talking about? So I've seen it all when it comes to costing of kitchens. So contractor number one comes with the lowest price, guys, but shaka cheaper, shaka naka. I don't know. My heart is torn. I don't know what to do. I do not want to post the photos of what these guys have done because I think it would be very, disrespectful to them. What I will do is I'll post the 3Ds that they've sent me. And the 3Ds, these are 3Ds. So they come from 3 different contractors. The other third contractor, the reason why I've not mentioned him is because once he did my 3Ds, once he measured, he just went quiet. He wasn't like insisting, go to mom's ma papi, do you want me to do... I asked him about something regarding space for our kitchen that had been identified by another contractor. And he's like, I don't worry, to no create a space. That alone messed me up because I'm like, how will you create space? There's only this is confined to a certain area. You cannot create space. The fact that he wasn't willing to discuss the structural flaws that could possibly become if he continued with the plan that he'd given us was a turn off for me. So I thought, you know what, forget it. You're not interested. His quotation was cheaper than some of the companies that I've got quotations from. He seems like he's a good guy. He seems like, but I'm not talking about him because, guys, I like someone that shows interest. Like, mama, papi, do you want me to go do this? Oh, you're not happy with this type of dombo. Let me go run around. That shows dedication to me. And so that's what contractor number 2 did. Contractor number 2 said, Colleen, Colleen, not Colleen, didn't call me Colleen. Moms. I go by moms actually. Moms, I don't do the slab. Someone else does that for you. And he says, I will find the best guy for you to do it. This guy is the best. That's what he said to me. He says, I'm not gonna lie to you. Reminding, even though I've done it before, I do not want to do it for your kitchen. I want someone else to do it. So quotation yangu is just for the carcass, the slab, which is your concrete or quartz or whatever you're going to end up using. This guy will do it for you. I like that, guys. That honesty doesn't come very often in Zim because all of the contractors you're going to meet are going to tell you, and they will mess up. And after they mess up, it is your bill. So I like people who come up and say, I can do this and I'll signpost you to this person. And that's it. That's all I need. So I'm in limbo, guys. I don't know whether I'm going to go with 1, who is cheaper. 2, I don't have a code for him, but he's worked for top companies. Number 1 is neat. His pictures look like he could do a good job. But he came up with a funny 3D plan, guys. You'll see anyway. Comment below and let me know what you think. A, B, or C. Which one do you think? I don't know, guys. I do appreciate.
This is kitchen A. You can see there's an island in the middle, and it was also designed with scullery.
Yes, so each kitchen comes with a scullery. So this kitchen here, A, that's the scullery for kitchen A. So the next one that we're going to go to is
kitchen B.
Kitchen B. And as you can see, the island is attached to the wall and is no longer in the middle, so that you got enough space in the middle. I do love this design. It also is an open plan kitchen, guys. So remember, you want something that complements the lounge area as well, and you are interacting with your guests as well, so you want to be able to face them. This is kitchen B scullery. So this is kitchen C. Kitchen C does not come with a scullery. The gentleman said to me that he would design the scullery later, but this is kitchen C. I'm not really feeling the kitchen. I don't know, guys. It doesn't look like it functions well. Look at that space. It's so tiny. Like, how many people are going to be able to stand there cooking? I would be so irritated. But yeah, this is kitchen C. Thank you so much for watching. I am looking forward to finding out what you guys think, whether we all have the same taste. I have a favorite. I definitely have a favorite. So these pictures I'm just posting here are what inspired the designs. I sent each contractor and I said, you know what, roll with it. Just design something that's inspired by these pictures. I know that the kitchens are dark. Our kitchen is not going to be black, but it will be dark. I love dark colors for kitchens. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I am looking forward to finding out what you guys decide to select. Do we have the same taste? Goodbye.